Alright guys, I drove for about 45 minutes to get here to Pawn Superstore, and I have a whole bunch of stuff with me in that backpack and an old guitar that I need to sell so I can go buy my camera that I want. So let's see if I can make enough money. I already spoke with them over the phone, actually over Facebook, and got some quotes, so it looks positive, but they got to make the final appraisal, I guess, in person, and then we'll see what we got. So keep our fingers crossed. So I got this backpack full of stuff that I want to sell. It's stuff I don't use. I've had it for years, you know. I know it's not gonna get, definitely not gonna get what I paid for it, but we'll see. Oh, this big old guitar. I have two guitars. I don't play very much guitar. I don't think I need two guitars. That went way better than I expected. I got so much more money than I thought I was gonna get, which is very good news. And that money is already spent, baby. Next stop is Best Buy in Frisco. I'm on a diet, so I'm eating protein bars. Sorry. I'm super hungry. Anyways, we made it to Best Buy in Frisco. I'm time to buy the camera. Let's go. So this is the only Best Buy in all of the Dallas area that showed to have the camera in stock. Now, I could have ordered it from Amazon, of course, but I didn't want to wait because I don't like to wait. So I found it in Frisco at this Best Buy. It shows to be in stock. I'm going to be super disappointed if it's not, because I drove like an hour and 20 minutes and wasted 3 hours of the day, probably more than that, to get it, or to get nothing. So let's find out if it's here. There it is. So I came to buy the T7i, and instead I got the Rebel SL2 because it's cheaper. It's almost the exact camera, and it's lighter. So I was like, yeah, awesome deal. Best Buy didn't have the Rode Microphone Go that the T7i kit came with, but Sam Ash Music Store, which happens to be on my way home, has one. So awesome. Let's go get it. We got it. Gotta have good audio. Now the last thing is the Gorilla Pod. But here's the Rebel. I got the Rode Video Microphone Go, and I got a Joby SLR Zoom with the ball head. But here's the main attraction. Paperwork. Oh yeah. Battery charger. The new 15 to 55 millimeter that comes with a lot of the newer cameras now is the STM, but essentially they put a motor in the back of these lenses now, and this is smaller than what would come in your older versions, like the T6 I used to have. Also came with a 15 to 55 millimeter lens, but it was not an STM. So this motor is really silent in the back to help with autofocus. Really good lens for a kit lens. Strap, battery. So here's the body. It's not as, it doesn't feel as nice as the T7i did. There was a little bit more texture, kind of like there is right here. I know you can't see that, but it's textured for better grip, and it had a little bit more on this side. Yeah, I wasn't gonna worry about that when it comes to money. And then also, this is a smaller camera, in size and weight. So for vlogging, you know, obviously smaller the better. Everything else exactly the same. Flip out lens. I'm trying to do this fast because nobody's home. Boom. Put the Joby on there. Love it. That is not heavy at all. So now we're going to go from the phone to the new vlogging setup.